Official HCL fight. So, Fontaine Kobayashi, the referee.
Elephant in the room, one of the bitches' names. They don't have names.
Okay.
They don't have names. So let's go bitch with that one. Cause fucking.
Let's go what?
Let's go bitch for that one because you know what? Fried or fertilized eggs is the place I was supposed to give me women tonight, and they did not.
Fried or fertilized. You've let us down. I got a call. Their turquoise Jeep broke down.
Oh, is that it?
They couldn't bring them. That's what it was.
Oh, son of a bitch. I'm sorry for crashing you, but
that's all right. That's all right.
So I had to call local prostitutes. I don't know.
They said they can send over some extra sex syrup to help us out.
I do like some.
I don't know why that would help us out. I think we'll just give it to Burt Penass if he wins. We'll give it to him if he loses too. I don't want to deal with that. That stuff's gross.
Yeah. Penass giving him the tummy scratch beat on here.
Like you know how Aunt Jemima has pancake syrup in like a bottle that looks like. Oh no, it's not. No, it's Mrs. Butterworth that looks like the person.
Yeah, I have a bottle of Log Cabin next to me right now. Let me go get that.
Yeah, well, the Fried or Fertilized brand sex syrup does not come in a person-shaped bottle, but yeah. Oh, big head kick by Miguel Dominguez.
Oh God.
What flexibility! Flexibility that would make Burt Penass jealous, I think.
Yeah, seriously. All right, now.
I think usually Burt Penass is throwing the high kicks.
Now, Leighton.
Yes.
Do you want me to pour
yes,
some syrup in my mouth right now?
No.
I'll do it.
No.
There goes the cap. There goes.
Oh God. Oh no. Why did they sent us the sex
Oh
syrup?
God.
Oh, you're getting it all over your face. Stop it.
Give me a second.
God, there's some the fans. Okay, no. Now we're gonna have to listen to those female fans behind us just hooting and hollering your name. You have groupies, Randy.
That was kind of rough to drink.
No kidding.
Wow.
Chunky and thick. You need to wash it down with some cheese.
It was the original flavor.
I told you not to drink it, Randy. Oh. I didn't even dare you. Nobody said to do that. Not even Jetterman.
Oh, fuck Jetterman. Hey, Jetterman, come here.
Oh, and it's spilling everywhere. Kyle Jetterman has now been rendered unconscious by something that looks like a phallus. Wonderful. Thank you.
Ball syrup.
That's all we need.
Ladies and gentlemen, all of our fights tonight are 3 5-minute rounds, except for our main event, which is 5 5-minute rounds. 10-point must scoring system is in effect. Round winner getting 10 points, his opponent getting 9 points or less. Our judges tonight, 25-score decision. Justice Stephen Breyer, Victoria Shoes and Hugger and Leonard, Part 6, Montgomery. Please, someone just rescue me from this hell. And we see highlights from the first round. Big uppercut, and there. Oh, nice body kick. That wasn't the head kick. There it is. Beautiful switch kick. Kicks over the right hand that Penass threw.
Very impressive.
Very impressive. I think that first round went to Miguel Dominguez and his wonderful mustache.
Don't vary from the game plan. Are you paying attention to me? Don't vary from
I understand
the game
Burt Penass said that after the fight, win or lose, he'd like to go for a mustache ride.
Oh! I didn't know that Penass swung that way.
He doesn't. He just he thought it was like a carnival ride or something, or
that's his problem.
A move that he could learn and perfect, I guess.
That's totally his problem.
Oh, and a big left hand! Oh, kick to the face by Dominguez!
Multiple.
Oh, well, that will flatten your nose. Well, Burt Penass, maybe that might be affecting his tips. The ladies love Burt Penass, and that might severely decrease the amount of dollar bills thrown his way. Oh, right hand by Dominguez. Oh, the Penass is coming back with a couple. He is unflappable. The only flapping he does is in his G-string.
Ew. I want to think about that, Leighton.
Well, now you're gonna have to. With
why would you bring
syrup
that up?
all over your face and spinning back fist by Penass. Superman punch. Oh, right hand. Well, he is pleasing this crowd like he pleases so many overweight housewives. And And he's got, had the arm trapped between the legs of Penass.
Uh-oh.
And Dominguez going for a Kimura. Not used to seeing this from Dominguez. It's well known that he's a trained kickboxer. But, it's mixed martial arts. You got to train in the art of submissions and submission defense. And he saw the arm open, went for the Kimura. This is a fantastic fight. Randy, to kick off HCL 40, varying degrees of hype. We're at the high end of those varying degrees of hype, I think.
I'm inclined to agree. This has been a good show so far. I'm only
one fight into the main card, 3 fights if you include our prelims.
-2, 1, I don't fucking
Sure,
know.
why not? Oh, and a nice elbow by Dominguez. And Penass just pulls him back in. 1:10 to go in the second round. Nice sweep by Penass. And surprising amount of ground fighting by Dominguez. And Burt Penass trying to get the advantageous position. Now he's back on his rear end, his keister, if you will. Burt Penass looks like the kind of person who would use the word keister.
He really does. I would not be shocked if
I bet you know what word I bet he also talks about? He talks about shaking his derriere. I bet he says derriere.
Ew. He would.
And Fontaine Kobayashi saying stop. I think he was also telling me to stop. Sorry there, Kobe.
God, why did you say that?
It just came to mind. I'm sorry. It's one of those words that makes you uncomfortable. Derriere.
Ew. Cut it the fuck out.
You score with that takedown. You score. You want this fight?
Oh, this is good. This gets back on all the cheese. Cheese.
Okay.
Yeah, well, you know it's not gonna
And
get
the
back.
Mio. The time you squirted all those Mios in your mouth.
Yeah, that time your wife.
That's why we're never
died,
doing that again.
All those times your wife died. That.
Yeah.
I mean that one time. Yeah.
And all I gotta do is say the word derriere.
Gross.
Try to
Cut
spin
that
him around.
shit out.
Don't let your back sit on the cage, okay?
Here we have, I gotta say,
Skank.
with the way these two have been fighting,
Why
you would
not?
not expect Miguel Dominguez to have gone on a 2-fight losing streak. But to be fair, those losses, Patrick Melvin, who will be competing at HCL 41, and Dwayne DeRacha, who will be competing later tonight in a title fight. So that is coming right off of 2 knockout wins over Stuart Peppers and Alejandro Sandoval. HCL 21 and 26.
Oh!
And Dominguez drops him with 2 left hands.
Drops him on his derriere.
Right on his keister. And Penass scrambling goes to mission control. Oh, wonderfully he escaped. Looked like he was going for an omoplata there. Just use it to escape and go into the guard of Dominguez. He moves. Dominguez rolls around. 3 minutes and 45 seconds to go in this fight. Scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds. These guys have shown they have the stamina, they have the fortitude.
The testicular fortitude, might I add.
They certainly do, Randy. And they know how to go the distance and go for speed.
All alone in a time of need.
In an octagon-like structure. And Penass working from the half guard in the hot pink.
Hot pink.
That was what's written in my notes. I'm not saying that. It's not editorializing. It's actually written. The color of his trunks are hot pink.
That's disgusting.
A lot of what Burt Penass is disgusting.
What's his music again? Oh, God!
Well, it's hot-blooded by Foreigner, but he's cold as ice. As Miguel Dominguez scores a vicious knockout. Oh, he's just twitching. He's not moving.
Oh my God!
What a knockout! What a knockout by Miguel Dominguez. Uppercut. The head violently rocks back.
Dead!
And his head goes right for the crotchal region of Miguel Dominguez. Look at that. Even after he loses consciousness,
He fucking rock'em sock'em
Instinct.
roboted his ass. Jesus.
instinct tells him
Oh
to
my
go
God, his neck
face,
snapped. He's dead.
face to crotch.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And
referee
somehow he's
Mario
standing.
Inoue has called a stop to this contest.
And
at
way
2
to get
minutes,
the load off your
49
back,
seconds
Miguel
of the
Dominguez.
third round.
His
declaring the winner by knockout,
It went
El
crack.
Nino.
What a win for Miguel Dominguez, and I'm shocked that Burt Penass is somehow standing. What a knockout that
Fuck.
is.